Hey guys, ECRG here, back with another episode. Today I've got another viewer listener question. Today from someone who's asked questions in the past, but they just had another question that they thought about, and it's a very good question. The question is it possible to be a CRA, to get a job as a CRA without being there in person for the interview? And before I jump into that, I just want to let you guys know about if you want to be a CRA, you got to make sure that your resume is top notch, that it's amazing, that it's immaculate. You know, CRA is one of the most competitive jobs in any industry. And so you really got to stand out. So if you need help with that, email me, eliteclinicalgroup@gmail.com. We've got a bunch of different packages to help you. Everything from someone who wants, more hand holding and everything to be done for them to someone who just wants, I just want a little update on what my resume is like. I just want to know a little bit, just give me a little bit on that. So we've got something for all people, all income levels, all interests. So email me once again, eliteclinicalgroup@gmail.com. So let's go ahead and get into this question. They said, "Hi, ECRG. I have another question. Is it possible to get a job as a CRA without being there in person for the interviews? Kind of like over the phone or Skype or Blue Jeans. I understand that the USA is a very large country and traveling from place to place can be quite expensive. So I was wondering if it was possible remotely. After securing the job, I would move to the place of employment, no doubt." So thank you so much for your question. And the answer to this question is an easy, undoubtedly, yes. This is in fact how most CRAs are hired after you have graduated from the entry-level position. Once you're a level 2, a level 3, a senior CRA, you can be based anywhere. I mean, the clinical research industry is very, very remote. I've talked about this numerous times. And of course, once you get to a certain level of competency, and it's very, very easy to tell if you are competent enough, if you ask the right questions, specific questions, detailed questions that only a CRA would know or only a person in that job would know and who's been doing it at a high level for a long time would know. So the answer is yes. Even other positions, even lower level positions, they're going to start out with a phone call. They're going to start out with a Skype interview to see if it's even worth bringing you in. And even sometimes for CRA positions too, sometimes companies do want to meet you face to face to see if you're, a good person, see how you are. Because don't forget, as a CRA, you're going to be going on site and meeting with these investigators, meeting with this site staff, meeting with these study coordinators. So they want to make sure that you can handle yourself appropriately. And it definitely pays for the company to have a good employee because CRAs can make them a lot of money, especially at a CRO. And, these are high income individuals with a lot of skills and a good skill set. So it definitely pays to have them come in for an interview. So you don't have to worry about that if you're interested in becoming a CRA. They're definitely going to do their due diligence to make sure that over Skype or over the phone, to make sure that you're a good candidate. And then, of course, they're going to pay for you to go do an interview. They're not going to expect you to front that bill. So good question. And I'm hopefully a lot of people will get an answer to that question if you've had that question before. So thank you so much for listening. And Happy New Year, guys. I don't know if I ever said that this year, but take care.